I will call the January 17th Sanitary Board meeting to order. We will stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Roll call. Tyler Hatfield.
Here.
Kimberly Kroll.
Here.
John Schaefer.
Here.
And Kyle Kill.
Here.
Next item on the agenda is election of officers. I will entertain a motion for the office of President of the Sanitary Board.
Madam President, I would like to make a motion to appoint John Schaefer as the President of the Sanitary Board.
Okay. Do I have a second?
I'll second that motion.
Okay. Are there any nominations, other nominations for President of the Sanitary Board? Okay. Hearing none, those nominations are closed, and we will appoint John Schaefer as President of the Sanitary Board.
Thank you.
Going forward, we can do the Vice President, and then I will turn everything over to you.
Sounds good.
Okay, we will entertain a motion for the Vice President of the Sanitary Board.
Madam President, I would like to make a nomination to appoint Kyle Kill as the Vice President of the Sanitary Board.
Do I have a second on Tyler Kill?
Second.
Okay. Do I have any other nominations for Vice President? Okay. Hearing none, the nominations are closed. Okay. All in favor for Tyler Kills, please say aye.
Kyle Kill.
Kyle.
Pardon?
Kyle.
Kyle, I'm sorry.
Tyler.
I'm going to change, I am going to change your name yet, the two of you. And you both look like you're 12.
Take it as a compliment.
Honest to God.
It'll pay off one day.
Okay.
Because we're so old.
Okay, so all in favor of Kyle Kill for Vice President?
Aye.
Okay, any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. And I will gladly
Thanks, guys.
turn everything over to Mr. Schaefer.
First 12-year-old as vice president.
Thank you. Next item, approval of minutes for the December 19th, 2023 meeting of the Sanitary District. Looking for a motion to approve the minutes.
So moved.
I will second.
Motion made and second. All those in favor say aye.
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 All opposed? Old business. Consider approval of professional services agreement with Baker Tilly to serve as financial advisor for the Sanitary District for the year 2024. Any other question? Looking for a motion?
I will make that motion to approve Baker Tilly for 2024.
I'll second.
Motion made and seconded to approve professional service agreement to Baker Tilly as our financial advisor for the Sanitary District for year 2024. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Consider approval of professional services agreement with Robinson Engineering to serve as engineers for the Sanitary District for years 2024. Under the question? Promotion?
So moved.
I will second.
Motion made and second. All those in favor say aye.
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 All opposed? Motion carried. Consider approval of professional service agreement with Adam McLean Consulting to serve as secondary engineer for the Sanitary District for year 2024. Under the question? Looking for a motion.
So moved.
I'll second.
Motion made and second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Consider a write-off for unpaid sanitary sewer charges and penalties in the amount of $477.29.
So as before, with the penalties that we had on the water agenda, same thing for sewer, because of the delivery of a late date delivery. Oh,
No. This is the write-off.
This is for the end of the year write-off.
oh, ended right
Yeah.
now. I'm sorry. So, again, almost like the water board. This is residents who may have moved out or didn't pay their bill. Because of the amount, it's cheaper for us to write it off as opposed to hire someone legally to go after them.
Looking for a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And then one note on this document that we received, and I think the residents need to know, that the clerk's office processed 9,174 bills. And in the 2023 yearly billing was a total of $9,889,650.01. So the residents need to know how hard the clerk's office works, and their job is expanding every month.
Good job.
Yeah. We appreciate all the work they do and the reports they give us. So,
All those in favor say aye.
aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. Consider waiving sewer late charges penalties for utility customers for the month of January 2024 only. I think we've had the explanation on that already. Anything under the question? Looking for a motion to approve?
So moved.
I will second.
Motion made and second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Sewer and landscape credits totaling $232.72 for the residents at 10,000 Park Place. Under the question. Looking for a motion to approve?
I will make that motion.
I'll second.
Motion made and second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Reports and correspondence, Robinson Engineering.
Yeah.
Project updates.
Thank you, Mr. President. First project is, for those of you that were at the Water Board meeting, we had completed the water main replacement along Acorn Drive. There was also a small lift station that just had a few customers that was able to be eliminated by putting a new gravity sewer across the creek. So we had to wait 30 days for the settlement period before we could do the tests on those pipes. So the pressure and deflection tests have passed. The gravity sewer is now active. The bulk of the lift station has been removed. We still have to get NIPSCO out to disconnect the service and remove their service pole. We have had discussions with the resident that has the station in front of his house. He's going to want some river rock instead of grass, so we'll deal with that in the spring. Other than that, the Acorn Lift Station elimination project is essentially complete as well. Any questions on the Acorn project?
Is there any retainage left or this?
We're still holding the 10%.
Okay.
Yep. Another item I wanted to bring to the board's attention, those of you that weren't around last year, St. John's 30% share of the Sherrville wastewater treatment plant is reaching its capacity with the current list of approved but unbuilt subdivisions. So we've been working with Sherrville. We have another meeting with the new council president in the town of Sherrville next week to discuss possible capacity improvements. We're also going to still keep the conversation open with the city of Crown Point as a backup or another service for the wastewater. And we're also looking into other ideas such as I&I reduction to reduce those flows going to the treatment plant. Any questions on the sanitary capacity issue? Go ahead.
None at this time.
Okay. The only other thing we're working on for the sanitary district, like I mentioned for the water board, We're currently updating the atlases based on recently completed subdivisions, and that's ongoing. That concludes my report.
Where are we at with the I&I studies?
We've not been directed to move forward with any type of smoke testing or anything like that. We can definitely prepare a proposal if that's the pleasure of the board.
I think we talked about that last time, didn't
Yeah.
we?
Because we were looking at doing it in the fall after, the heavy rains settled down. So we were hoping to get a lot of that scope of that work done last fall.
Okay. I don't know what happened with that. I
Yeah,
was not
talk to
involved
Tom.
with that. Okay. And I will have some ideas for you at the next meeting, for sure.
And if you could just give us an update on what's been completed on part of that, because there was a task order on that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, just let us know what part of that task order has been completed,
Okay.
because I know some of it has been billed for already, so.
Okay. I'll have to get up to speed on that one myself.
Town staff?
I have nothing.
Nothing to report, Mr. President.
Okay.
Well, there's two other members that weren't on the previous board, so maybe welcome Kyle and Tyler. I'm sure we'll all get their names right.
I probably won't.
Not Patty, but I want to thank you guys for serving and welcome aboard.
Thank you. And I do have one question, one matter to refer to the town manager. By the way, welcome to our new town manager. There was a issue that was hanging out there on Deodore Street. If you can refer that to the new town attorney.
So that has been turned over to him, and
The
I will
letter.
update you
Okay.
as that comes through.
Yeah.
Okay, that needs to be constantly revisited.
Yes,
Thank you.
welcome.
Item number 8, payment of bills. Accounts payable voucher dated January 17th, 2024, representing payment for payroll supplies, services, equipment rendered to the sanitary district in a combined total of $25,380.52. Looking for a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
Anything under the question? Motion made and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Accounts payable voucher dated January 17th, 2024, representing payment for payroll, supplies, services, and equipment rendered to the wastewater utility for the town of St. John in the combined total of $519,775.80.
So moved.
Second.
Under the question? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Open the floor up to public comment. Anybody wishing to address the board? Okay. Public comment is closed. Looking for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I will second.
Motion